Alright, so I got everything off the roof. This roof is definitely dead. I knew it was dead. It was a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. My biggest frame of rot is going to be at the front here. I don't know. I might have got myself into too much. You never know. Headed back to the shop with my $1,000 trailer that I picked up. It's a 96, 97 Terry travel trailer that I got from my property up north. And this is a rough trailer. I'm not going to do a complete rebuild on this. I don't want it to look too good up on the property, but it needs a new roof and it needs a floor and whatever else parts I might be able to throw on it that I have laying around the shop. Do a quick video on it before, and I don't think I'll do too much in the meantime because I want to get this done and up on the property. So far the truck is handling the trailer pretty well. Trailer tires are flat and the lights don't work, so I got my wife behind me blocking traffic. I'm almost to the shop, and then overall we're doing well. Alright, well there it is. We made it back. So that's at least a good sign. Truck made it okay. So there's my $2,000 truck and my $1,000 trailer. What could go wrong? Yeah, this roof is shot. I'll get some pictures, maybe some video of that. Overall, like I said, I don't want anything that looks completely beautiful and wonderful. It needs new stabilizers. The door's janked up. But this should at least be comfortable to live in or use as a cabin. At least big enough for that, which is strange from a guy that really likes small trailers. So I got to redo the metal back here. Not sure what happened there. But it's got double entry and an awning. And I have a brand new AC for it. I put all the brand new vents on it. I'll put a new roof on it. And it'll be hopefully about a $5,000 trailer when we're all done. Here it is, my 29-foot 1996 Terry travel trailer, and it's rough. But it was a good price for what I need it to be, just as a cabin for up north. I know it has a water leak, and it knows it needs a new roof. And somebody gave me nice stone countertops, but I guess they didn't decide that they wanted to look very good. This floor is going to have to be ripped out. I'm going to pull out this dinette because I hate dinettes. I'm going to pull out that chair because I hate that chair. Then I can slowly, maybe, start making it look good. But not putting too much effort into it. For sure. I don't know. I might have got myself into too much. You never know. But at the very least, I know I need a roof. So that's the first thing I have to do is put a new roof on. So this is 100% a dead roof. Probably shouldn't even really be walking on it. I know that the skylight's no good. I know that the antenna's no good. And I know that I got holes all over this thing. Like right there. In there. So I guess the first thing is like everything. Take it all apart. And hope for the best. Whew! Alright, so I got everything off the roof. This roof is definitely dead. I knew it was dead. It was a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. My biggest frame of rot is going to be at the front here, which isn't too surprising from what I saw. So what I was going to do originally was just overlay the entire roof with some 1/4-inch plywood. I think what I'm going to do first is cut off this rubber roof and see if I need to overlay it, because I think I can just glue down new stuff and I won't have to overlay it. But yeah, this is gross. Look at my hands. Oh, god damn, I think I probably should have just overlaid it. So like I've been playing with coal dust over here. So I'm just going to replace this front section right here and repair anything else I can see. It's all off like this right here. I just have to staple down a little bit better. There's a divot right here. I'll just repair it a little bit with a piece of wood. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to repair this right here. I'll just be putting a skylight down over the top of it and it'll be fine. It's just mostly a cabin. Alright, so let's go see what's inside a 1997 Terry travel trailer. This is what it looks like inside. You pull back the insulation. There's that AC duct. Hole saw went a little too aggressive through it. I just had to throw a new piece of plywood up here. It's not very thick stuff. It's like 1/4 inch. It's got the Romex going through there, and this should be going to the ceiling lights. I'm actually going to put a power vent in, so it's nice to be able to see where all the wires are. So drop some power in here. I think I can probably drag it from the light next door to it, which is right about here. So I think we should be fine there. If you look at the front, you can see where the wires come out of the wall. So this is really all that's holding your entire trailer together. You have a couple headers. The deck's going to go on top. And I'll reinforce that back area a little bit, but it's not as bad as it really looks. So it does look bad. Whew, it's a long day. Alright, so I got the new piece of wood deck put down. Really, the only thing I got left to do is just to fiberglass tape all the seams all the way across. I was going to patch this in, but because this is my trailer and I'm just using it as a cabin, I'm just going to put a sewer vent right there on top of the rubber, and maybe I'll put solar there. I cut the sewer vents off flush with the deck so I can just roll this out. And yeah, there's a little bit of rot on the deck here. I could replace 2 big panels, but I don't think it's necessary to do because the structure is still sound. When I get a skylight in here, all I'm going to do is get a skylight with a bigger base. Again, it's just going to be a cabin. I wouldn't do this on my customers. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I have the roof prepped, ready to, I guess, get put down. So I just got the fiberglass mesh tape put down. I'll drag the, I'm putting TPO on, I'll drag it up to the front here. Then I'll roll it out, keep it in the middle. Come back here, cut off the excess. Then I'll roll it back, glue half of it, roll it back the other way. Just like before. Alright, so there's the new material. This is TPO, Dicor. Goes down with the same Dicor rubber roof. I've already done a TPO roof before. This has a texture on it. Alright, let me get it in place. You know, it's very frustrating. I only needed 26 feet. And they sell it in 25, 30, 35 foot lengths. I could have chanced it with 25. Maybe they gave me an extra few inches. But guess what they didn't have? 30 foot in TPO. So I had to get a 35 foot TPO. So I got a lot of extra roofing here. Just enough to be useless for anything else. There it is laid out. I'll cut off the excess on the back. And we're looking pretty good on the sides. Nice thing about this trailer, it's pretty narrow, so I got a lot of excess on both sides. Okay, let's cut this thing. Alright, so I got a half of it pulled back on top of the other one. Now I just need to put the glue down on this side. I have my escape pass with the ladder there. And roll this forward, and then glue the other side, roll it back, and then we're done for the night. There it is, Dicor bonding adhesive. like I said, I just lay it out there, and then I'm just gonna roll it out with a long roller until I got a nice coat. All right, so I'm just trying to lay out some glue. It's not like painting. I don't care about it having a smooth coat. I just want to make sure I have it good everywhere, because we'll smooth it out once the membrane's on top. I do have other videos that kind of shows how this works, but it can be done by yourself. It's just a lot easier with other people. Okay. All right, so I'm over on the side. I'm just kind of dragging this thing till it rolls over. I mean, if I had two people, me and somebody else, it's easier. I just have to switch to the other side so I don't go crooked, because we don't want to pull that side off the roof. Okay, now once we got it laid down, we still want it to be wet, so we can move it if we need to. Then we just brush it out with a broom like that to get all the wrinkles out. Usually starting from the middle towards the edge, obviously. All right, so there it is, halfway done. Just gotta pull down the front and glue that down, then we're done for the night. All right, so now I gotta pull it back the other way. Same thing again, just put the glue on this side, and then we're done. All right, and with that, all the glue's down. You need to put the TPO membrane in place. All right, guys, with that, I'm gonna call it a night. I got my ass kicked today. I'm sorry, I got my butt kicked today. Here we go. There's the big reveal. The roof is done. Just have to put it back together now. All new components, so it'll almost be a new trailer, except for that it's not. It'll be a good cabin though.